Hey, so I'm going to explain a couple Five Nights at Freddy's theories. They're on the internet, but a couple of them me and my friend James made up. So let's get started. If the animatronics are on roam free mode, that means Foxy went to the kid in '87. But why didn't they destroy Foxy? Well, they tried. What about the kid? Well, he's probably the phone guy. Foxy was always my favorite. That's what he said. So what does that mean? The phone guy probably stopped the destroying of Foxy. But this isn't just about Foxy. It's mostly about the puppet, aka the marionette. In the Give Gifts, Give Life minigame, the puppet gives the animatronics life by stuffing them into suits. But how do we know how do the suits work? The puppet controls them to get revenge on the killer, meaning that the phone guy is not the killer. The Give Cake minigame is not the phone guy. The killer in the Give Cake minigame is not the phone guy. It's probably the person who tried to kill Foxy, considering that in the minigame, a very rare occurrence happens where a purple man tries to kill you. And what does that mean? Well, it's obvious. You're Freddy Fazbear, an animatronic. But why is he trying to get rid of the animatronics? Well, we may never know. Also, who's Balloon Boy? You know that annoying little brat? Who is he? Why does he do what he does? I'll tell you why. Because he's the worst and creepiest little thing on the freaking planet. In dedication to Balloon Boy, he will not be missed. Anyway, back to the theory. About the room theory. There was no stage. There weren't a band, according to my friend James. Well, anyway, forget that. In Five Nights at Freddy's 2, old Bonnie has no face. Why? Everyone thinks that Bonnie has it. Well, they're wrong. When old Bonnie kills you, it almost looks as if he's grabbing something that used to belong to him. Yep, you guessed it. You have Bonnie's face. It's not a Freddy Fazbear's face. There's a rare occurrence where in a hallucination, whereas Toy Bonnie comes in your room, aka Shadow Bonnie. But it's not Bonnie. The top row of teeth isn't bucked like Toy Bonnie's normal teeth. But if you go on Scott's website, it'll say offline. But if you brighten up the screen a bunch, it'll say 30 years later, only one. And then in the corner, the right-hand corner, the bottom right corner, yeah, there'll be a picture of an animatronic-looking thing. That is Shadow Bonnie. So if Marionette will not be there, who will control him? Shadow Bonnie. But how do we know that Five Nights at Freddy's 1 isn't before Five Nights at Freddy's 2? How do we know that the date on the check was 11/13/XX? What does XX mean? It could have been any date before '87. The Five Nights at Freddy's 2 messages could have been recorded way before. That explains why the phone guy says summer job even though it's November. Also, I'm going to be explaining another theory. If you take away color from something, what do you get? Nothing. Since black and white are color, they're different shades of colors. It would be nothing. It'd be a void. And you know what matter has? Color. So in other words, color is the only matter there has ever been. Thank you for watching this video.